Hello everyone, in this video I'll show you how to erase on e-ink tablets. Right now I have a Onyx Boox Tab Ultra with me, but things should be very similar on different brands. So first of all, let's try to use pens without built-in erasers. For example, the pen I'm holding right now is the pen that comes with Onyx Boox Note Air, so the back end doesn't work as an eraser. So for this type of pens, you need to rely on the eraser functionality in the app. So this is a built-in Onyx Boox Note app. There are mobile eraser which you can choose the eraser thickness. So now I choose a thicker eraser, so it will erase more. And you can also choose stroke eraser. So if you touch one bit of a stroke, it will erase the entire stroke. And you can use the lasso eraser if you draw a shape and will erase everything in it. And of course you can erase the entire layer or all layers. So next, let's use pens with built-in erasers. For example, the pen I'm holding right now is the Onyx Boox Pen 2 Pro, I believe. So the back tip could act as an eraser, this orange part. And also this pen, I forgot which device it comes with, and also the Lamy one, it has a button to activate the eraser functionality. So let's try this first. So you don't need to go to the eraser functionality in the app, so you stay at the pen, but it will work as an eraser if you use the back tip. So you can still, select a certain type of eraser by configuring the eraser functionality, and the back end of the pen will work as expected, either the mobile eraser, stroke eraser, or lasso eraser. So you don't need to press any keys, and you don't need to connect to something or configure something. It's just use the back of your pen and it works, and you can exchange different pens. So for this pen I can screw out, and you'll see there is a pen tip inside. I don't really understand how it works. Maybe there is a coil that tells the tablet that this is an eraser, not a pen. But it just works. So then there is another type of pen with buttons on it. So for example, this one you can write with a pen tip, but when the button is pressed, the pen tip, the same pen tip, will act as an eraser. Okay, you don't need to go to the eraser functionality, but you can still configure which type of eraser you're using. So you write something, and you can press it and use a lasso eraser. So lastly, I want to show you Supernote A5X. So it has a special gesture eraser functionality built in to the Supernote devices, I believe, all models. So Supernote, you can still use other EMR pens on it. So I use this pen. It just works. And when you write something on the screen, if you use two fingers to press down, and you can use a lasso eraser. Yeah, and there are some constraints on where you press the fingers and where you use the lasso eraser. It's on the Supernote. They have a video on it. I linked it below. And this works for other brand pens as well. I think it's a really handy feature from the Supernote devices. Supernote pens don't have built-in erasers, but I believe all Supernote users like this gesture eraser very much and don't bother the lack of erasers. on their pens. And I think this is really a smart design, and I hope other brands could copy it if there's no intellectual property issues, or they can buy this patent from Supernote to use on their device. I think it's worth it. So I thought it's pretty funny that no brand, at least as far as I know, has a standalone eraser for this type of e-ink tablets, right? They always put their eraser to the back end of the pen, or I don't know, the same pen tip with a button. But why don't just simulate what's in real life, a pen and a separate eraser? I don't know. Are there such products? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.